and that is going to involve a lot of work, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end, because we'll be able to physically damage Ozma, and he will no longer be able to absorb shadow magic, so his Doomsday will do damage to him. Anyway, give me a couple moments here. I gotta set up a party real quick, just so that way I got myself a shut it. Let's see, that way I have myself a private little spot for some chat. Okay. Let me get myself all set up here. Alright. Well, what's up? How's it going? Let me get my chat open up here real quick. How's it going today, bud? Alright, in the plains near the village of Jolly, ask for one, or let's head on over there and get that or that friendly monster. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. The Invincible really should have Chocobo stables. 1 second real quick. I forgot to do this. Hopefully that's a little better of a mix. Oh, really? Oh, that's not good. And the Ganita spaces. That's where I need to make sure I'm at. Yeah. Come on, let's kill him. That's the Nordic Heights. In the plains near the village of Dolly. That's what it says, so... There we go, the Ganias Basin. Oh wow, dude. That's insane. Marlboro. Give her a virus? What the hell is wrong with you? Give her my shake virus. What? This Mistodon is incredibly strong. Okay. Alright, see virus in. Or we got virus, I should say. Still not seeing this. Oh my god. How the hell did you kill off one of my characters? Son of a bitch. Is that CAT scan? Hell yeah. Cut the in half. Nice. Still in the Ganias Basin too, which is weird, because I haven't seen any Mios at all. So, who blind? Nice. Auto haste. I definitely need to get boost. Angel earrings. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm gonna end up power leveling if you don't hurry it up. I need some use. Still not seeing him. Okay. Dragon's Breath is important to learn. Eye for an eye. I didn't equip that, apparently. Dark Hat. Okay, I don't have anything else to give her on that. Alright. Can I give the Robe of Lords to someone else for now? Oh, there we go. What else is it that I need to learn? Autofloat? Okay, well, I'm not gonna learn that right now, but it's okay. Alright. I'm seriously not having any luck finding any Muse at all. Makes me worried that I'm looking in the wrong spot. But it shouldn't be. I mean, it's the only information I can find about it is that I'm supposed to be in the Ganitas Basin. Nearby Dali. Okay, so let's see. Oh, now I'm in the Melda Plains. Now I'm in the Ganitas Basin. Okay, now I'm fighting goblins. Okay, I'm gonna need a space and where the hell is Dolly? That boy looks like he just came out of Super Metroid. Yeah. Of course. Okay. So I need to go over to the right a little more and I'll be in the area for this a little better. Okay. I'm glad I'm getting tons of experience and stuff, but this isn't exactly what I was expecting in terms of doing the side quest. I knew it was going to be harder than I wanted it to be, but, you know, figured it'd still be pretty freaking doable. It is, I'm just being melodramatic, but for real, it's going to be dumb to have to go after all of this like this. Okay. No sooner. That's weird. Then again, there are things I definitely know I missed out on. Alright. Sand golem card. Now I'm in the Melda Plains again. A Marlboro card. Okay, gonna need a space and starting to irritate me. Can we just find a Mew? At this point, I don't even care if it's friendly or not. I just want to see that they exist in this area. Alright. What? Oh. Alright, anyway. Let's continue. You don't want to get the colossal, that's way big.
I'll take like I'll do the
Alright. Let's get it situated here. And then Ladybug will ask for two. Well, why don't we just go to the Magdalene Forest, and since I'm having a hard time finding these stupid news.
Can I get extra cheese? Oh, no, and I also like
Alright. So, what was it? Blind again? Of course.
Yeah, I'll take some mochi and melon tea.
Two is fine. Alright.
Yes, please.
We're gonna just head on over to the Black Mage Village. Well, honey. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, so 12,000. That's pretty good. Those Mastodons are crazy. Let's see. I am going to step out of the room real quick for Mystica. She's loudly professing her pizza love. I'm just making sure your card number wasn't broadcast to the internet. You should probably do that in here soon. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw the rebirth ring on him. Well, ability. And give him auto life. I don't know. Honestly, you'll have to listen to the stream and make sure you didn't give off your card information.
Right.
One second, guys. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Here, I'll.
In the Magdalene forests around Black Mage Village. Okay. Oops. I forgot to heal myself. Okay, so I'll give each of them a couple ethers just because we'll keep on trucking on our path of righteousness. What the hell is that? Oh my god. I know what this is. Apparently zombies can't get experience. Okay. Okay. I'm having a hard time figuring out what the heck the encounter rate is on these things because I'm just not having any luck. I want to try something real quick. Safe travel. I'll try safe traveling and maybe it'll work. Safe travel for like 3 minutes and see if it works. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm not entirely even sure if this is going to work, but I figure since they're friendly monsters, that they wouldn't necessarily be a threat to me. So therefore, you know, if I went with no enemy or no random encounters, it might work. You never know. One real quick second here. I just gotta pull this up. You need to ask for advice? Alright, well, hit me with it. Let's hear what you got. Okay, I need a little more information than that. Okay, hold on. Slow the hell down.
My parents got divorced and I have to coast to live with my dad or mom in a month.
You have to choose to live with your dad or mom in a month? Well, whew. Okay. Let's see. Between the ice cavern and Dolly. What?
You good. I had the first four numbers without it.
Okay. Anyway, okay, so JC, that's a pretty big deal. And honestly, I don't have the most experience in it, but my best advice is to think of, you know, who you enjoy spending more time with. And yeah, probably gonna have to say go with. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. But I would say at that point, go with that. That's probably my best advice. You know, whoever you feel more comfortable spending that amount of time with. You know, I don't know anything about your parents or your living situation, so I can't really be the best of judge, I should say, for that. But you know, again, if you say like if your dad and you get along better, then you know spend more time with them. You know, if your mom and you get along better, then that's a better answer. You know, it really comes down to. Well, okay, so okay. The next question is, out of the two of them, which one... okay, so... That's a pretty interesting way of putting that. Now that makes me have more questions than anything, like... I don't know. In my eyes, my best opinion is that the last thing you need to be worried about is who's gonna do more for you and who's gonna do less for you, and more so who would benefit, I guess, the most from you being there. That's a better way of looking at it, because I mean, it's gonna be hard. This divorce is gonna be hard on both your parents, even if they don't tell you. It's going to be hard for both of them, you know, because it's a big adjustment, and you never know. One of them might need you more, to be around more. You know what I'm saying? Because they might take it harder than the other. And again, whichever one makes you more comfortable, but you know, your parents have already obviously done a lot for you, you know, making sure you've made it this far and raised you and hopefully taught you everything that you needed to know. And at this point, you know, you might want to think about kind of your mom would take it really bad. Well, if you honestly think that, you know, if it won't kill you to live with her for a little while, you know, at least until things change and you can maybe move in with the other one, that's what I would do. Like, I don't know. Personally, if I was put in that situation, I would want whoever I was living with to be happy with me being there. And if I couldn't, you know, make them happy with me by being there, I would probably, you know, choose a different place for the best, you know. I'd rather that they didn't struggle with me there. But if for some reason I was given that choice, then yeah, you know, I don't see why it would be an issue. Like, to try one for a while, and then when things are able to change up, then go and live with the other one. I'm all about equality. I'm like a huge proponent of equality in terms of family. You know, I am a huge proponent of it because things in my life hadn't always been easy. Well, and that's the hard part. You're gonna have to choose, and whichever one you choose, you know, it's either you're gonna live in Florida or you're not gonna live in Florida. Honestly, that's what it sounds like it's coming down to, my friend. How's it going, Brendan? If you so choose to live down there, then that's fine. You know, if you want to live with your mom, then that's also fine. It ultimately, it's up to you. My advice really is go with what you feel. You know, if you feel that, you know, you being with your mom would be harder for you but better for her overall, you know, it's really up to you on what you want to decide. But I would personally, I would say, you know, hey, thanks for everything that you've done, and I guess I'll stick with the one that needs me the most, you know? I'm kind of a strange person, I guess. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. Hold on one second. It will do. I'm not entirely pleased with it, but it is adequate for now. Better get more next time. Well.
Doing great, actually. How about yourself?
Dude, good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. I'm doing pretty good myself, thank you. It's always good to hear that you're doing great. I know that it's not always often that you get the chance to tell me that, but I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Let me see. Forgotten. Alright. I'm starting to get a little frustrated because I've got, like, let's see. Don't have a whole lot more time left. And I'm already getting to the point where I'm low on time and patience with this damn side quest. Gotta figure. I'm sure I'll probably be continuing the side quest next week because it's already obvious that I won't be getting all of these friendly monsters immediately, but I need to figure out what the parameters of this are, and I'm assuming one of my problems is that I'm not able to get multiple of the same one. And if that's the case, then that means that I'll probably have run into multiple of them and I just don't remember which ones, and I'm wasting my time here. You never know. So that's gonna be the hard part, is figuring out which one I need and which one I don't need. And I have, think, like 7, 8, or 9 of these things to get through. And yeah, we'll know when we get to one, because we'll hear different battle music, but the tedium. Well, it's good to have you here, and happy anniversary. It's great to see that you've been able to stick around and tolerate me for so long. I can't wait for pizza. It's gonna be so awesome. I've been waiting for so long to get paid. So nice. Especially when you gotta work all the time. Ugh. You never know. One day I might be able to make it big on YouTube and I get to enjoy myself for once while I'm at work. Quote unquote work. No, honestly, I jest, because I do have to admit, being as invested in YouTube as a lot of the other people out there, dang, dude, ridiculously invested, and it takes a lot of time. Like, just making videos sometimes can take up to, you know, weeks, months. Heck, I haven't heard of any year-long videos that were in the process, but you never know. It's possible. You don't know when the first video that you watched of mine was? That's okay. I don't expect people to remember necessarily. As long as you guys are just, you know, as long as you guys are having fun, I don't really mind. You know, I'm glad you're here. That's what I can say about all of it. Oh my god, by the time I get this side quest done, I'll be level 100, and then I'll just totally dominate Ozma. Yeah, my first video was 6 years ago. My first video, however, was from a game that I'm getting a somewhat updated version of it soon, and I'm gonna be playing the heck out of it. I'll let you know as soon as I get the chance to, but I believe the first time I'll be able to stream it will be on the 12th. And that's gonna be the beta. I'm gonna try it out before I buy it, but I'm fairly certain I'm probably gonna be picking it up. For sure, I appreciate that. Alright, come on, where is this stupid... I'm in the right spot, the Ganita space, and... I just want to hear different battle music once, please. I promise I won't F it up. I just want to hear it. I want the friendly mob. Oh. Oh my god, just find one. Did I just get a Gargant card? That's interesting.
Hello? Okay.
They're here already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Where the hell is it? What do I do for a job? I work in the service industry and food. I'm not gonna get too specific, but yeah, I hate my job personally. Working on that though. Working on not only having a better, more positive, wow, can't speak today. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not only working on trying to have a better, more positive attitude about everything in terms of my job, but I'm also trying to improve my employment situation. And who knows, one day I might start up a Patreon so I can eventually make some money off of this. Since I've been doing this for free for a very long time. You just got a new job? Nice, Brendan. What do you do? Like, you don't have to be super specific, just kind of vaguely. I'm happy for you, by the way. A Patreon is it's kind of like a place where I can set up like a donation page of sorts, and if anybody wants to, if they feel like they want to, they can donate money to the channel and it'll improve the channel. My love, will you do me a small favor?
Yes.
Will you grab me my ibuprofen from my backpack and a small glass of soda so I can take it?
Yeah.
Thank you, my sweet.
You're welcome.
I just don't want my wisdom teeth to be acting up while I'm trying to eat this wonderful pizza. Boon that you have bestowed upon me. Thank you, my love, by the way. I am so excited. I can't wait to pay you back tomorrow. The metal cup works, if you don't mind. I've kind of grown attached to that cup. Oh hell yeah, dude! You got a scholarship to be a pilot at an aviation school. That's really cool, man. If I had taken my schooling a lot more seriously. Like, to be fair, like I kicked ass in school when I took it seriously.
Money-wise reading.
If I had taken it more seriously, I would absolutely probably be a pilot right now, but I didn't take it very seriously. So I don't have the grades for it. I don't know how much I would enjoy being a pilot though. Alright. What? It is 9. In 7 or 8 minutes I am. Why? You go for it, honey. I'm good on that right now. I'm well toasted. You go for it though. I love you. Do I work in a gold mine? Oh. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't realize that. That's cool, Brendan. Do you enjoy working in a gold mine? I've never personally worked in a gold mine. Seems like it would be in... No. It'd be like an it seems like it'd be an interesting job. Oh dang it, I forgot to unzombie Zidane. I'm gonna find one of these damn things eventually. Maybe not on this stream, but eventually I will. Very nice. I get paid less, but you could almost say the same thing about my job. Very nice. I wish I could say the same, but I wish you nothing but the best of luck, my friend, in that. That sounds like a really cool thing to do. That's really cool, man.
Those pics aren't actually right.
Oh no, I know. One thing I can say I've done is a lot of manual labor over my years. That being said, I know that most tools in general usually aren't light. Like sledgehammers, anything decently sized isn't going to be very light at all. Sledgehammers, jackhammers, pickaxes, you know, the most general stuff like that, mauls, none of those are ever going to be very light. One quick second here. Alright. I'm starting to get a little concerned. I haven't seen a single friendly monster in almost an hour. And I've been searching in the right spot. Oh no. That's never good. That just... all I can think of when you... oh my god, that would have pissed me off if he just killed all of my party members. But, that just reminds me of, Zoolander. All I can think of now is you as, Zoolander, like, grabbing the pick and then trying to swing it over to look all beast and buff or whatever, and then he just, like, lets go of it on accident and just throws it across the room. It's super funny. That's crazy. Hell, I wouldn't trust most teenagers in the world on the streets, let alone in the sky. But I can, at the same time, I can understand why people would allow them to do that, and that's pretty awesome that they're allowing you to get that chance. That's a pretty hefty opportunity. Alright, for real though, real talk, if I don't find one of these friendlies in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna have to call it a night, because I do need to eat something. But I want to find one of these friendly monsters badly. Well, at least I am power leveling at the same time as doing all this, I suppose. That does make up for the fact that I am doing it still. But yeah, we'll probably shut the stream down about 9:15 my time. So about 5 minutes. We'll keep checking around and see if we can find... oh yeah, dude. I believe... and I'm... completely guessing from memory. Vague memory, by the way. I think it's 32 is the atomic weight. Let me verify my crazy claims. Oh, yeah, I was way off. It's 196.96. And the atomic number was 79. That was what I was going for. I was way off. Way off. You should try to go to the school part-time. There we go. Oh my god, it's Ragtime Mouse. Okay, it was built in Limbo? Artania's shipyards? True. Wrong. Ah, dang it. I suck. And it wasn't even the one I was looking for. It was Ragtime Mouse. Well, at least it happened, I suppose. Right at the freaking end. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm feeling like my college time is gonna start when my kid is, well, when she goes to college. It's probably when I'll be going back to school. So I only got a couple more years before that happens. About 11 more years, to be exact. That'll put me at 41. Never too old to get yourself something going, right? I've already tried to go to college once or twice, and both times didn't really work out for me. You know, had financial aid problems, and that kind of screwed me over, so it kind of discouraged me, and then, you know, just things got in the way of going back, unfortunately. I'd like to go back. But then again, if I don't go, I'm not gonna cry about it, because I can always make money. And, I can always start my own business if I ever want to. Which I probably eventually will, just because I know that eventually I'll have to do something. Something semi-successful, that is.
What type of business would you open?
I didn't know mushroom come on food.
What, honey?
I didn't know mushroom come on food.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat them. To answer your question, I would probably want to go into some sort of graphic design. Something that I get to draw. I really love to draw. But I have terrible drawing habits. So if I was to draw for, like, say I got to draw for fun, but I could sell them for money, and I was really good at selling them for money, that's what I would like to do. I don't know. I've actually tossed this idea around for a while, but eventually I'd like to start up a second channel. Oh my god, yes. Did I find my... Oh my god, it's ragtime again. Pop quiz. Question number 2.
Be a psychiatrist.
The 15th Limblom War started in 1500? Is that what he said? Or 1600? One quick second. I should be a psychiatrist? Maybe. I don't know. I think that would be something that Mystica would be better at.
You should try animation.
Try animation? I might do that. Let me see. When was the 15th Lindblom War? False. Let's try.
I might go to college actually for audio visualization.
Yay! Let's see. Well, that was twice in like 3 minutes that I found a friendly, but it wasn't the one I was looking for, of course. One real quick second. Might go to college actually for audio visualization or therapy. That's pretty cool, dude. Jeez. Alright. So far, we've still yet to see the moo that we've been looking for the last freaking hour. But we found Ragtime Mouse twice in a row, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. Let's speed things up a little bit. I'll go for like 2 more minutes and then we'll have to cut it because I am starting to get really hungry. We'll do like 2 more battles and we'll call it good. But yeah, so far, like I said, oh god, of course. So far, yeah, I haven't been able to find exactly what I was looking for yet, but I'm working on it. Oh good lord, kill it quick, kill it with fire. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, because you're doing something else. Just kill him quick. Really? 23 grand, huh? That's not that bad, actually. I'd have to save up all of my paychecks for an entire year for that, but it would be worth it. For a plane. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna buy a plane. I have no use for a plane, personally. I'd rather have a car at this point, because at least I'd have use for that. Alright. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that I still haven't found the friggin' Mew. Which is the, or not Mew, Moo, whatever, I don't care. I mean, that's one of the only things I'm looking for. I'm just trying to get all of my, friendly mobs, I should say, taken care of. And yeah, I haven't found them all, unfortunately. Screw it. Let's heal up real quick. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you, Dagger? Yeah, for a plane, that's pretty solid, I would say. We'll go ahead and cancel. There we go. Cancel that. We're gonna go ahead and save here, but if you guys enjoyed the video, we're gonna go ahead and take a breather for tonight, but we'll go ahead and pick back up on this next week, and we'll continue. Hopefully next week we'll find what we were looking for in the first place. And yeah, if you guys liked it, don't forget to share it with friends, and we will catch you next Thursday night when we continue the story of Final Fantasy IX. Peace. Well, when I get one, or when I set one up, I will let you guys know. You'll be the first people to know, I guarantee that. But like I said, I'm not really too concerned about the making of money on the channel quite yet, but you never know. Things might change in the nearest future, and I might try to actually make something out of this. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I will catch you guys next Thursday with more Final Fantasy IX. But yeah, tomorrow we will be back with Crash Bandicoot and Fortnite. So if you're excited for that, don't forget to show up for that. And we will catch you next time. Peace.